The Airbnb community, especially in WA, is concerned about a Australian Hotels Association lobby to the government that seems to be quite biased and has a certain one-sided agenda, which no one really knows how it's going to serve the local community of businesses, homeowners, and even the tourism industry. I speak to Brett Thomas, who's here for an Airbnb host meetup, and find out what his thoughts are. I'm here with Brett Thomas. He's head of policy for Airbnb. Brett, how are you today?
Oh, very good, Baz. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So what's happening in Perth that brings you here?
Well, there's 12,000 Airbnb listings here in Western Australia, 600,000 people coming in each year and using them. But local home sharers are really concerned. There's a parliamentary inquiry happening right now, and we've got an aggressive big international hotel lobby that's trying to take away people's right to share their own homes. So we're here working with the host community to try and make sure that doesn't happen and we get some fair, progressive rules like we've got in some of the other states.
Excellent. So what's likely to come out of this hotel lobby? Is there anything that's going to come out that's good for the local economy?
We've seen the hotel lobby try and say there shouldn't be any Airbnb or other short stays less than 14 nights in a row. Now that's just silly. We've seen the big hotel lobby say people shouldn't be able to share their holiday homes. That's not on either. So we're working with these local hosts. People are very upset and very concerned, and they're looking to South Australia, Tasmania, New South Wales, Victoria, all these other states that have developed fair, progressive rules, and they want to see something similar here in Western Australia so we can grow the tourism economy, and that helps small businesses, cafes, restaurants, hotels where people might stay at an Airbnb, but they go and spend their money in the local community at local businesses, and we want to protect that.
So this potential proposal doesn't just impact Airbnb hosts, it would impact the entire ecosystem of the economy locally, right?
Absolutely. For every $1 that somebody spends at an Airbnb, they might spend $3 at the local pub or restaurant or cafe or retail store. So you're right, it's the whole ecosystem, it's the whole economy, and it's a stack of jobs as well.
And how's it likely to affect, if there was these restrictions put on Airbnb hosts, how's that going to affect some of the hosts' income or potentially even livelihood?
What we know is that overwhelmingly our hosts are sharing their own homes, the homes they live in, and they use that little bit of extra money to pay off a credit card or pay for a family holiday or pay for the mortgage. And so it's a little bit of money, but it's really important for people. And so they're very concerned, they're passionate about this, and we're happy to work with them because we're passionate about it for them.
Right. So what would you say out there to viewers, to local Airbnb hosts, to sort of encourage them or inspire them to do now?
Well, there's some other great models of good laws around Australia. Talk to your neighbours, talk to your politicians, and let's protect home sharing here in Western Australia.
Wonderful. Sounds great. Get behind it. I think it's something that is important to the local community, and it's definitely something worth getting behind now before it's too late. Thank you, Brett.
Thanks, Baz.
Cheers. I'm Tadros for Undercurrent.